Hello and a very warm welcome to this edition of Frank Talk with me, Frank Rausan Pereira on Rajya Sabha television. As part of our India Votes 2019 campaign, we are today in Trivandrum, hot and sultry Trivandrum, but yet we are here to talk to a very special guest, a gentleman who's been airlifted from the Raj Bhawan in Mizoram and been brought to Trivandrum to contest in this VIP constituency. It's a pleasure to welcome on the program Mr. Kummanam Rajasekharan. Welcome and thank you for joining us on Rajya Sabha television. Firstly, you've been airlifted from the Raj Bhawan, a very comfortable place, and been brought to Trivandrum. What's the feeling like?
Both are comfortable place because one is Raj Bhawan. Here I am here in the People's Bhavan. So both are two places where I got chances to save the people, serve the people. So it's a different, the specialities are there, differences are there, but the ultimate aim is to serve and people. So here also I am doing the same thing in a different way.
And so how is it different here in Trivandrum?
So I am mingled with the people who are in the public. So I am taking care of their problems, their difficulties. So I stay, I work, and I mingle with them. So I am now one among them.
So how were you received by the people of this constituency when you came here?
Yeah, people, I am not a new man. I am here for the last 50 years in the socio, the political and the cultural fields. So I am, the people here, they know me, I am well versed in the public activities. So all people are very familiar to me also. I am very familiar to them also. And it is not at all a thing, it's anything new is there.
Okay, it's not something new is what you're saying. You're very used to this constituency, you're very used to the people in this constituency. Why is the 2019 election in Trivandrum going to be different from 2014?
In Trivandrum, the people, their expectations were high because one MP from here, he is a very well-known man, and also he was a minister there in central ministry. So the people thought that he will do so many things, but it was a miserable failure. His MP-ship for the last 10 years. So during 2014, people gave their consent to continue as an MP. That means they expect so much from him. But in 2019, the picture is so different that he could not able to meet the people, at least to address the problems here in Trivandrum. So I think he has been cornered. Now the people are thinking about a change. So that is the situation. Now the 2019, the people here wants to have a change. In 2014, they thought that something will happen. We will give another chance to him.
So they may give him another chance in 2019 also. Is that a possibility? Because he's a world-known figure. The entire world knows him. Maybe another chance in 2019?
It is not a relevant issue or subject whether he is well known in worldwide. Here the problem is whether he is attending the problems of the common man. He is addressing the people. He is ready to hear what all things that people has to say. He is not at all here. He is touring all over India, all over world. He is a man who wrote so many things, so many books, these things are not relevant in a political, in a election at least.
So there's no people connect is what you're suggesting.
Yeah. He is not people friendly. So he is away from the people. He is a man who is staying in a higher level. So that is the people think like that. Only election time he is coming to the field and touching the people. So the people are aware of that, his failure.
So what are the aspirations and what are the problems first of the people of Trivandrum, and what are the aspirations of the people of Trivandrum?
First of all, it is a capital of the state. In every capital, naturally the people will think that we will get so much of facilities and convenience, not naturally, because it is a capital. Here we can see that no such facilities, no development, nothing is there. Because for the last so many years, the communist and Congress people, they represented this constituency. But no development. They seen there is no track record for this communist people also, the Congress people also. First of all is the aerodrome. So it was the 6th place in the international level aerodrome, this Trivandrum aerodrome. Now it has become 30 or 37 because no development. So this is a very crucial issue here. I think it is an important issue. The people are all talked about. So
talking about important issues.
This is one of the main issues because several companies from in the Techno Park and other people, they are all deciding, they are in a mood to leave the place because they have to come to Cochin airport, then by road they have to come here. So one day it will take. So one Nissan company from foreign company, they want to start one this venture here in Techno Park. Now I heard that they are also reluctant to come here because the facilities are not there in the aerodrome. So that is a major issue here in the development aspect.
And as far as the aspirations of the people,
he is not able to give the answer. The central government has taken action. Central government says that we are ready to give for the private parties for a PPP, private public participation for development of the aerodrome.
Sorry to interrupt, but since you're talking about the center and central schemes, do you believe that in a state like Kerala down south, central schemes have an impact here on the ground?
Definitely. At a time, about 8 ministers were there from Kerala in central ministry. 8 ministers. Now there is no MP in member of parliament in Lok Sabha for this NDA, that is BJP. No one is there. Even though nobody is there in the parliament from Kerala, but the central government has sanctioned about 6,000 crores of rupees worth the projects for infrastructure development and other things. 6,000 crores of rupees within this short span of time. While the 8 ministers were there in central ministry, they could not even give at least 1,000 crores. For whole state, 59,000 crores of rupees worth these different development projects the central government has sanctioned. 59,000 crores. 8 ministers were there in central ministry, while the UPA, the Congress ministry, was there. At that time, they could not even to give at least some development projects. This national highway, the work started about 40 years back. Now only after Nitin Gadkari took charge of this ministry, he came here and visited the places and he sanctioned immediately. So completed it. So these type of developments the people are seeing with their eye, they are seeing.
Right. So you are saying
Yeah.
that development is a major agenda really as far as Kerala is concerned, and that's
Wha-
the plank, one of the major
of the
agenda.
main.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming to the other important issue, an issue that has made national headlines over the last few months, the Sabarimala issue.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on the Sabarimala issue, because everyone is accusing the BJP of politicizing the entire issue and playing with the sentiments of the people on the ground. Your thoughts on that?
Sabarimala is a place where the crores of about 5 crores of people are coming in a year. It is a social, it's a center of the social life of the entire humanity. Irrespective of caste, creed, religion, language, state, whole people are coming there. It's a place of national integration. So we can't say that it is we can't use this issue for political needs. BJP never did it. BJP took this issue only because it is the main social center of the entire humanity. So we have to interfere in that issue. That is all. It is a subject based related to the faith, belief, tradition, custom of the society. So they interfered in the issue, not for only political means. Whenever a political party interferes in an issue, anybody can say that they are politicalizing this issue. This issue actually taken up by the Sabarimala Karma Samiti.
So the BJP did not take any advantage of the situation?
How? Advantage means it is because of the stand taken by the state government and also Congress. The people are rallying around the BJP. BJP has given a positive stand which the Karma Samiti or other Hindu organizations or people are taking. The whole entire society has taken a stand. The BJP has given support. Nobody was there to support them. So what happened? The entire people will support BJP also. It is not a politicalization or a political advantage. BJP is not taking any political advantage out of it. The people are supporting BJP. We can believe BJP because they have come forward and save us and support us. Nobody was there. While the police lathi charge, crushed the agitations, and also they have captured, booked so many innocent people. It was a police raj. At that time, the BJP came forward and they have done satyagraha before the secretariat and the court arrested. So it is their duty. The BJP has done their duty.
Since we are here, I must ask you this question. Should the centre have brought an ordinance on the Sabarimala issue?
Ordinance? This case is now pending before the Supreme Court. So the final verdict has not come. If the final verdict is against the interest of the devotees here, then the BJP has to take action. The central government has to take action. The BJP has to approach the central government. Now the case is pending before the Supreme Court. And also BJP is the only party which has promised that the Sabarimala customs should be protected, should continue. It is only one party. So the BJP is bound to take action to protect the interest of the devotees here. So if the BJP is in power, they are bound to do it, to do something for the favorable, in favor of the devotees.
Is the Sabarimala issue, a strong or an important issue on the ground in Trivandrum?
Yes, definitely. The people are all worried about it because every day the state government is crushing the feelings of the people who are going to the temples and all these things. See Padmanabha temple in this Trivandrum. Today the state government has filed an affidavit in the Supreme Court saying that our intention is to take over the administration of the Padmanabha Swami temple. Why the secular government interfere in a worship center? Why? The same thing is in Sabarimala also. why this a secular government interfere in the day-to-day activities of a temple with concern to the worship, tradition, customs? It is their business. This is the people, the devotees' business. The acharyas are there. There are some bodies there. The infrastructure is the skeleton. The body is there. So, it is the issue of that temple. The temple body is there. Concerned the devotees' representatives are there. They have to settle that matter.
So why don't we change the laws then? When the church can be independent, when the mosque can be independent, why not the temples as well? For that, all we need to do is change the law.
If in the state assembly the BJP has got majority, if they form a government, definitely they will make the bill or ordinance or any legislation to liberate the temples from the political clutches. During 1983, one commission was there, K.P. Shankar Nair Commission, recommended that no interference from the political party should be there in the temple administration, to liberate the temple from the political clutches. The court verdicts are there, Supreme Court verdicts are there. Now a case pending in the Supreme Court filed by Subramanian Swamy to liberate the temples from the clutches of these political parties. Here in Kerala, the political parties, the Congress and Communist Party, they are ignoring the feelings of the common Hindus here.
But it could have been done centrally. It could have been done centrally.
No, not because 5 laws are there passed by the State Legislative Assembly. The Hindu Religious Institutions Act for Travancore, Cochin, Malabar and Guruvayur. All these purpose, the State Legislative Assembly has passed the bill. So that act is there. So it is a state subject now. The central government can do, but overruling all these acts, they can give ordinance, but it will have its own repercussions because the federal system is there. So regarding the Sabarimala, if the state government is not considering the feelings of the devotees here, the central government has to act. Definitely.
We've spoken about, moving on now, we've spoken about the government in power in the state in Kerala. We've spoken about whom you're contesting or your main rival in Trivandrum as well, Mr. Shashi Tharoor. But whom is your fight against? Is it against the LDF or the UDF? Who do you think is the bigger challenge for you?
Both are challenges in different ways, because these two peoples, they have not at all come out with their clear or definite color, because these two people are telling that the NDA should be defeated. NDA should be defeated. They are not telling about their winning chances. I am telling that I am contesting here to win, not for defeating others. I am contesting for winning. So I am very confident that they will fail. These two peoples are now contesting against me, means both are enemies, both are in the opposition field, both are in the opposition.
So your fight is against everybody who stands in front of you.
Yeah. Both two are like me.
Okay.
Alike.
All right. All right. In Kerala, the BJP's vote share has gone up over the elections, but has failed to convert that into a seat. Why is that so?
In the last election, we have got one seat in Legislative Assembly.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Lok Sabha election.
Lok Sabha, after this Assembly election, we are coming up into the Lok Sabha election. Our growth is slow but steady. During the last 20 years, 25 years, we take the figures. We can see that our growth is slow but steady. We are increasing our vote share in parliament election, in assembly election, in panchayat, this local body election. We are increasing. Now it has reached to 16%. Now, about in the 2016 election, I think this time it will increase. I think it will double. I think so.
Is this the election where the BJP opens its account in the Lok Sabha in Kerala? A new state, a new frontier for the BJP in South India.
What one so?
A new state, a new frontier for the BJP in South India, because it opened its account and it formed the government in Karnataka.
Yeah.
Is the BJP going to open its account in Kerala this time around?
Yes, definitely. We will open the account in the Lok Sabha this time. Definitely.
Okay. That having been said, as far as the left ideology, the communist ideology is concerned, around the world and in India as well, we've seen that it is diminishing. Is the left leaving a space for the BJP in a state like Kerala?
In the Kerala state also, the left is coming down. I think the same thing in Tripura will repeat here in Kerala also. My view is that.
How long do you think it will take?
It will definitely from their countdown started. Already started. This election, the countdown we can see in every survey it has shown that they have all shown that it will come up a single digit in the Lok Sabha election. It will be single digit. How much it will 1 or 2 that have to be proved. You have to see in the election. So the coming down of countdown of this communist party, the left party here in Kerala, only because of their the performance in the Kerala politics. The left, this communist government here in Kerala, they are all anti-people. Their activities and actions are all anti-people. So regarding Sabarimala also, regarding the people's demands in agriculture sector, in a single inch of land they could not even distribute for the landless people. They are all saying about the laborers. The regarding the pension and also the their beneficiary for the laborers here in Kerala, this LDF government has prevented all the schemes from the central government here in Kerala, blocked it. So they are anti-people, they are anti-labor, anti the poor. So that is why they are being cornered now in Kerala. They are reducing their support here in Kerala. I think within a short span of time, their support will become, their influence will become 0 level.
Okay, and that is the space that the BJP is going to take in the state, is what you are suggesting. As far as your constituency is concerned, let's come back to your constituency now, and for the last 5 minutes we'll concentrate on your constituency. What is your vision for Trivandrum? What is the agenda as far as you are concerned for Trivandrum and also for the state?
Here in Trivandrum, one is the development of the Trivandrum as a capital. The people overall worried about that we are not getting a space in the national level as a Trivandrum as a capital. So one of the major issues is the aerodrome issue itself and High Court bench. This is the only capital where no High Court bench is there. So we have to get that. We have to get sanction for a High Court bench. Metro rail. So no metro rail is there. Third is the development of the railway stations. To acquire more land for it. The state government has to give land for it, and also educational thing. It is you have to convert this Trivandrum as a education hub. So for that purpose also you have to do so many things, and also IT sector also. In different sections you have to do so many things. Trivandrum is a place where it has got an importance of the heritage of this place, the heritage, the history of the Trivandrum itself has got much importance. So we have to develop this Trivandrum as a heritage city. So in such a way we have to, we will prepare, we have already prepared a manifesto for the Trivandrum itself. We will publish it.
Talking about Trivandrum, you've been campaigning for some time now. What is something that has taken you by surprise, or a light moment, or something that you would like to share with us?
I think the laborers from different sections, these people are all lined up in every street. Whenever I go, they are all coming. The auto rickshaw drivers, the head road workers, different laborers. Even in the noon time, so much of this hot time, these people are all coming and seeing me, garlanding me, and giving reception. Today itself also, in different places, in the city itself, in the front of the railway station, in front of bus stand, where the auto rickshaw stands are there, people are all coming up and garlanding me. I am contesting here the third time in Trivandrum, third time. Two are from assembly constituencies from during 1987. This is the first time I am seeing this type of warm reception from every section of the people, every sector of the society. The people are coming up. Whenever I go there, they are all coming up and receiving me. That is a very wonderful thing.
Okay. And one final question before I let you go. It's actually not a question, but is there a message that you want to send out through Rajya Sabha TV to the people of Trivandrum and to the people of Kerala?
I will remain with the people forever.
Win or lose, you will remain with the people, is what you say.
Ever, forever. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow also.
Kummanam ji, thank you so much for joining us on Rajya Sabha television. A pleasure having you on the program. All the very best for the elections that are coming up later this month. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay.
With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Frank Talk. See you again next time.